Hello, gaming, and welcome back to Mass Effect 2. Well, as we left off, we have two mercenary bases that we discovered, one of which we completely decimated, and we found out that there's a new one, which is over here, destroy the Blood Pack base. So that's what we're here to do, is to take out the Blood Pack. The Eclipse base, we found that they have a bigger operation, but they needed to look into where that operation is. We did not find the rest of the operation, so we have to find the operation later. Or we have to wait for someone to tell us where it is. Oh yeah. Let's see, did I? Yes, I fully depleted that planet. Oops, wrong one. There we go. Alright, let's go take out some Blood Pack. We know that they were trying to mine stuff on a very dangerous planet full of evil insects. So, there's a Blood Pack, so we're gonna take the team. Yes. We have not earned any more points, so we will continue forward.
Inside the base. It is probable that destroying it would disrupt the entire facility.
Okay then. So, we're gonna blow this place up. Kalusk, you'll get your resources when they're good and ready. You want to come mine these rocks yourself? Everything will be ready for the attack if you've gotten me the additional Vorcha I asked for. It would have been done by now. Salamul. I'm looking forward to meeting this Salamul. Yeah, I distinctly remember this place for some reason. Hold on, let's grab this first. Now we'll read. Kalusk, sending back 2 of the Vorcha you sent me so that I can see what you can see what I'm dealing with out here. I suggest you not arm these morons. These piss-poor shots are more likely to blast the broadside of one of your generators and hit their intended targets. Maybe once you understand what I'm dealing with, you won't be so quick to mock me when I ask for some goddamn assistance. Salamul. Yeah, really looking to meet in Salamul. There's something over there. And we're being shot at. Hold on. Yeah, I knew that was gonna be the case.
It's combat drone.
Goodbye. Oh, there's more of them.
Scratch one.
They're down below. Okay. That's not very helpful. Yeah, come up here or we can hit you.
Scratch one.
Alright. You are not visible. Now you're visible. Are we? Tali, how did you get down there? Oh.
Go get him, Patika. Good girl.
Goodbye. I can't jump down there, which means there's gotta be a path down. I don't know how Tali managed to get a path down. Okay. Apparently she just came down here. Alright, let's grab this and the inevitable data pad. Kalusk, some of my Vorcha have gone missing. I need more if you expect us to get this work done on schedule. Don't care how you get them, ask Garm for his extras. He has to have some cast-off that are good enough for mining duty. Salamul. Alright. We get it. You need help. You need physical laborers. Alright, hold on. Before we keep moving downward, let's head back up here. I didn't explore this place much. I don't think there's much to explore, but just in case. And there's no way to get over there, it looks like, so... That was just a barrel for shooting. A shooting barrel, if you will. Alright. Sure, we'll take the medkit. I know we never use them, but they do come in handy when things get messy.
Firing a high-impact shot.
There we go.
I love this rifle.
Oh, there's some up on the ridge. That took them both out. Nice. Oh, you just have armor. I thought you were a Krogan. Why are you both on the other side? You know, the side where getting shot is bad. Okay then, you guys take them out.
I've got one.
Let me waste my bullets. Okay, we're good to go, obviously, since you two are on your feet. This is nothing but decoration. I'm guessing there's probably nothing over here except a vantage point for shooting people. And not a very good one at that. Alright, let's see here. Finally entering the facility. Okay. Oh boy.
Enemies ahead.
Yeah, I noticed.
One less to worry about.
That's gotta hurt. As they say, right up Main Street.
Coming in close.
Okay, that's Kalusk. You're the one who's been taking all the crap for your boss.
Got one.
Okay. Alright, looks like we've got everything pretty well where we want it to be. Oh, I completely misread this room. Alright. So we're just taking these out. Shouldn't be wasting my sniper ammo on this, but that's okay. Last one. Evacuate.
We have to go now.
You got it. Oh! Get away! I took cover when I shouldn't have. I was really worried that we were gonna blow up. But we're fine.
We can use this.
Demolished blood pack weapons production facility. Decimated blood pack Vortress soldiers. Alright, we gained some experience. Got a microfusion array. Okay. I don't remember grabbing that, but he said we could use this, so I assume it was just something auto-grabbed. Alright, we might have enough to officially buy that last upgrade. And hopefully, we'll know where the...
No messages.
Okay. Let's see. Yep, we've officially got 50k. We can... Okay, I just got closed into a door. There's a first for everything. Heavy weapon ammo, 7 of 7. Heck yeah. We got all the heavy weapon ammo. Alright.
No messages.
Thank you, Kelly. Alright, we're gonna head to Tachanka and buy this thing before I regret trying to buy... Before I try buying anything else. Even probes I'm not gonna buy. Alright. Tachanka... Then I think we'll stop by the Shadow Broker base and see if I missed anything in these last couple of missions. Then I'm gonna do the smart thing that I should have done all along, which is I'm gonna go to each planet, and if it says there's an anomaly, we will probe said anomaly, do the mission on that planet and move on. And if there is no anomaly, then we will just move on without mining anything. Because at this point, it's going to take me too much money, and I don't have any way to earn it other than moving the story forward, which I don't want to do too soon. Because if I move the story forward and I still have side missions to do, other than what they give me after completing the Reaper IFF, that could be an issue. Because once we complete the Reaper IFF, it's a race against time. So, moving forward. Oh, I should have chosen someone else for this, but that's okay. I don't mind having my favorite people on this random little assignment of going to buy something from a Krogan. Yeah, same old, same old. And then your entire conversation just ends with a glitchy little bump right there. That Payak always gets away. And we find our dog. All we did was give him a little meat.
One more win in the pits, and
I don't plan to. Alright, let's buy this thing so I don't have to keep coming back here. Shotgun damage! Yay!
This should come in handy.
Now we have no money again. Alright.
These things would last longer if they didn't hit it. Place your bet on the pits, you mean. We won't regret.
I don't intend to do any betting right now. Unless I can find some way to guarantee a win every time. Which I'm sure there's probably someone who's figured out that algorithm. Considering how old this game is.
Solarians, too.
Alright. There we go, back to space. That's what I should do, just land at the Citadel or another location and just, get all of the things. Or pull all of my people out and make sure that they're all... You said nothing, which means there's no updates. Okay. Alright, here we go. Now we're heading to Liara's to make sure we didn't miss anything. And then we'll start just spot checking all of the rest of the galaxy. Make sure that I haven't missed anything. In fact, we could start with this region right here. Literally start at the Shadow Broker base. Make our way around. Since we have to use fuel anyway. Alright, let's land at Liara's. See if we missed anything. Really glad that we know the Shadow Broker. She is very helpful from this point onward. No missions currently available. How sad. Open the shutters. Okay. So there's no more EZO mining, apparently. No, I just don't have enough credits for it. I'm not gonna spend money on that right now. Hello, Liara. Ooh, SMG technology and the shipment of 5,000 iridium. Thank you. So glad you are there to give me all the stuff that I missed. Who knows where that submachine gun stuff was? I was just saying I could upgrade all my stuff in here, but I gotta go back to Normandy anyway, so... Alright, so we'll upgrade the SMG. Might as well, I'm not enjoying when I end up having to use it. Okay, weapon upgrade, submachine gun. There we go. moving on. So now we're gonna spot check all of these. No anomaly. I highly doubt there's an anomaly in this area. Because if there was something that the Shadow Broker found to be offensive anywhere near her, she would have someone come in and take them out. Okay, but that's all explored now. Apparently I'm missing something. That one. Okay, no anomalies here. I hate that it says we 100%ed everything, simply because of the fact that we checked everything instead of because we mined everything. That's alright. No anomaly. No anomaly. Nothing. Nope. Alright. 85%, which means there's one I'm missing. This one. Nothing of interest. Okay. Moving on. Head over here and see what they got. No anomaly. Okay, all good. There it is.
User unregistered or record damaged. Nature of incident is not recorded. Assistance is requested. General distress. User unregistered or record damaged. Nature of incident is not recorded. Assistance is requested.
All right.
General.
Probe launched. Scans have found something.
Alliance hotspot detected. Alliance sources request that all ships keep watch for signs of the missing freighter MSV Estevanico. Lost 1 year ago in this sector. Any data recovered that sheds light on the Estevanico's fate will be rewarded. Surface scans indicate the presence of a large shipwreck. Signature bears similarities to that of the Alliance merchant freighter MSV Estevanico. Structural integrity is critical. Life support is damaged. Capable of sustaining a skeleton crew. Recommend extreme caution. Alright, so let's land and find out what's going on. Alright. I remember this. Yeah, this is exceptionally dangerous. Yeah.
It is likely that searching the wreckage would provide information about the Estevanico's final hours. Warning, disturbing the wreck could cause it to become unbalanced and fall over the cliff's edge.
Okay then. That is always frightening. You're literally on a derelict ship just trying to find information. And if anybody survived, this place has just gone to hell. As you can see, there are resources to be found. Can't get over to there from where I am. Nothing of interest there. But I wasted so much time going over there, though. Okay, so check this out. There's something flashing over there, which I'm sure is what we're here to grab. I can't jump over this, can I? Forgot how to holster my weapon. That's not how to do it. Alright, let's see here. That's a dead end. Oh. There it is. I remember now. It's like, I know there's something to do with that hanging thing right there. I can't remember what it is. Oh yeah, shoot it. Yeah, the iridium is basically like a breadcrumb trail. Check over here, make sure there's nothing of use or interest. Moving on up. Okay, grab that. Vault up here. Alright, climb up here. Climb up. Climb up. Okay then. No. Should be able to climb up this, but apparently not. Oh. No, that's the way we came from, isn't it? Can't go that way. What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? No, it won't let me do that. There it goes. I don't know why it didn't work the first time. Okay. Head back here just to see. Right, we're okay. Okay for now. Alright. Let's head over here. There it is. Whoa. This thing actually just tilted. Okay. Stop tilting, please. I've done this mission before, and this feels more freaky than I remember. Alright, keep moving. I want to get off of this thing as soon as possible. Okay. Alright, you must stop that. It's so freaky. Okay. Oh, jeez. It actually feels like this thing could fall over at any second. Oh, jeez. Alright, they're showing me the breadcrumbs of which way to go. I'll check over here first. But let's go for the breadcrumb. There we are, okay. Looks like... Oh, God. Please stop. Alright, so yeah, the other stairs just fell. So if we had tried to take the other stairwell, we wouldn't have gotten anything. Alright, we're at the farthest end now. We can literally tip this thing over the cliff at any second. Mainframe, access. Let's get the hell off of this thing. Yeah, it's going over. Open the door, let me in. Let's go. There it goes. Data retrieved, escaped mission site. Got a little bit of experience, we got credit reward, found some credits, and we received some credits. And we're moving on. I remember that one. And not fondly. Alright.
Commander, you've received a new message at your
Thank
private
you.
terminal.
An amazing find. Dr. Richard Talos, Curator, Alliance Museum of Galactic Exploration, Earth. Commander Shepard, you have our thanks for recovering the data from the MSV Estevanico. The data shows that the ship was attacked and overrun by blood-packed mercenaries and Vorcha soldiers. According to the dated records, this was the first Alliance crew to encounter the Vorcha. How frightened they must have been. We are sending salvage crews now to recover whatever they can for the museum. Thank you again for your dedication. Alright. Thank you for making me have to check my underwear. Alright. Let's see here. Anything of interest? No anomalies. Moving on. 100% explored. Let's head back to the mass relay. Gonna have to fill up on gas, but thankfully we got some funds. Yes, I am aware. We have funds now, so let's do this. Nothing. And nothing. Nothing. Now all of these planets have resources. At any point in time, I could come back and grab these resources. But as of right now, we're just spot checking, find missions, and do stuff. We're doing this the smart way. Finally. Instead of the dumb way of mining everything and using all of our money for, probes. Alright, let's see here. 14, I believe I left off somewhere over here. Alright, we'll go to the far rim next. Okay. Haystrom. Oh, okay, this is Haystrom. No anomalies. Let's check this first. No anomalies. Okay, we're at 100% at this point, so that means that there's nothing to explore in the asteroid belt. Alright, let's head to Ma'at. Spot check this area, and then we'll head back. Oh good, there's only one planet to spot check. No anomalies. Yep, Ma'at is 100%. And looks like the far rim is now 100% explored. Wonderful! And you don't have a refueling station, which is odd. Okay, we already did Phoenix. Might as well, no, we'll save the Hawking Ida for later. Just so we don't accidentally activate the thing. We do not want to accidentally activate the thing. And you've got a fuel depot, so we'll refuel here. And then we're going to call that an episode. Alright, Gaming, thank you so much for joining me today, and as always, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel out when you do that. As I always like to say at the end of these videos, don't get assassinated!